Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris G, and I wanted to talk about something that has come to my attention. I think it's something that a lot of people should know about when they're moving around on YouTube, and especially in the section that's called the Black Manosphere, and you know some people call it the YouTube streets, and just like out in the everyday to day life, people that are in urban areas, or even metropolitan, big areas, even well-to-do neighborhoods. There's people that are out in the streets, and there's people that are out there that can do some pretty rough stuff to folks, and you got to conduct yourself a certain way out in the streets. And that's the same way, when you are, conducting yourself in the YouTube streets. A lot of people in the section called Black Manosphere, they call it the YouTube streets, and because a lot of stuff goes on there, and you definitely need to watch, the type of stuff that you say, the type of rhetoric and things that you put out there, man, because if they say something and rubs people the wrong way, somebody or a group of people could end up saying some stuff back to you. Some of the information that they put out there, it could damage your reputation. Some of that stuff could possibly get you fired. And damage any type of credibility that you have. you know um and some people, they don't really think about that, but that's something to think about. And not too long ago, I was I was watching a live stream from a YouTuber that I like to watch a lot, and he to be honest, he tore this other guy. He tore him a new one. And the reason why that guy ended up getting torn a new one was because he was on another channel speaking about the person that tore him one. He was was ridiculing him, saying some really slick stuff, man. And the person that tore him one, he heard that, and then the guy that was talking all that mess, when he came to the guy's channel that ended up tearing him one, that's when he ended up going on the guy that was talking all that stuff, and he went in on him. And there's another time I watched a program from another YouTuber, and a guy was going around saying stuff, and then the person that was running their mouth, somebody came into a live stream, got on the panel, and tore that guy a new one, man. So if you're gonna go out there and you're gonna go talk bad about folks, you got to remember that there's a possibility that that stuff could come back to you. And I'm not trying to promote any type of violence or people getting physically hurt, but as far as like verbally being checked, or or going head to head verbally with somebody, that definitely is something that can happen. So that's something that people should be mindful about, when they're out here in the so-called YouTube streets. That's definitely something to think about. And that's pretty much it about that. So this is Chris G. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.